Yeah. See if you can boost up that mic of yours. Like physically, not emotionally.
Oh.
Tell it it's doing a good job.
You can do it, Mike. We believe in you.
Fine. Everything's great. You got this.
No one does a better job than you, Mike.
Mike appreciates that.
I mean, I think it's entertaining, the idea of having a robot in 65 million BC.
I think it's entertaining that it goes against some of those time traveling philosophies where he would cease to exist by going to a point where robots didn't exist.
You can't go further back than your existence. Nuts to that.
Show you.
Who says who? Tell me who. I want to fight them.
Robo's like, I will fight physics to prove you wrong.
Here we are at the end of time, and it's still somehow less bleak than my time.
Oh, God. 65 million BC.
So many zeros. Chrono, huh? Good name. Me.
Me.
No.
That is my bad.
It was
Not so
fine.
spoken.
Don't make me do that with my throat is sore. I want to talk real quick about how Ayla does not use conjunctions, but does use contractions.
Some of her lines interesting with the commas. They go in there at odd places.
Weird.
I think you should play the DS version because they retranslated the whole script to try and make it make more sense. And I believe Ayla's dialogue is better.
I was
Significantly
sad.
so.
Well, yeah, but I was saddened when they did that with Frog because they made his dialogue no longer medieval English.
But
Aw.
the reason is because nobody else talked that way. Literally nobody else in his time period spoke that way, and so it didn't make sense for him to speak that way too.
I liked that. I thought it was like a personal quirk of his.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll bet that was the case, and that they used actual older formalized Japanese in the original.
Also, they used the wrong, like, some people were pointing out that when he would say like thou art and thee and thy and thine and stuff, he was using the wrong words.
Oh yeah, they after that real big.
Yeah, they made it, they were trying to make him sound all old English and everything, but he also just sounded wrong because
I
once
choose
you
to
know.
believe that because he was intentionally speaking Old English, he also didn't understand how to properly say it.
So he's just like a Ren Fair nerd that
Yes.
he's like halfway there.
He's a Ren Pharaoh otaku. That is a brilliant.
What if him being a knight was all in his head the entire time because he just got nailed in the head at the Ren Fair from a shield bash or something the entire time?
Anyway, the DS version is really good. Probably the ideal way to play
I
this
mean,
game.
he was obsessed with emulating Cyrus, so maybe Cyrus taught him.
I think that when we meet Cyrus, though, Cyrus didn't even speak that way.
Yeah, Cyrus doesn't.
I mean,
It's
we don't
just
meet
wrong.
Cyrus, but when we get the flashback with him.
He trained him that way as a joke.
It'll be great.
Cyrus has a punk YouTube channel. Or a prank YouTube channel.
It'd be a the tube channel, excuse me.
Dine tube.
Fight. Go to Larba. I'm so sorry. What the fuck?
Laruba?
Aruba?
Is it Laruba?
Okay.
Laruba.
Okay.
Like
See
Aruba.
if you can say that one word in a very Spanish accent.
Laruba. Laruba.
Aruba.
Leo, do you need me to come do this button mashing contest for you?
Would it be funnier if we saw Chrono fail a few times?
Maybe.
He would be getting drunk off his ass.
Yeah, I was on the wiki where it's like, oh, in the English version, it's soup. In the Japanese version, it's fucking alcohol, though, which is why I was like, that's what we call our alcohol.
That's what I'm trying to decide. Is it be funnier to have Chrono fail a couple of times or what? No, I just want it to be succeeded, I guess. Just like the other beer one.
I'll be right over.
This is why Leo is so bad at fighting games. He doesn't know how to button mash.
I gotta know how to button mash.
Oh, this is. I don't even do a really big combo either, so I'm in the middle ground with that one.
Okay, before we continue this,
Mhm.
I want to point out, so if you have Luca in your party rather than Robo, Luca gets absolutely smashed. Like she just off her gourd, smashed with being drunk. But I like that Ayla and Luca and Chrono all get like pretty smashed. I mean, Ayla can handle it, but
Mhm.
like they all get super drunk. But assuming that Marl also drank, you got to assume either she didn't drink as much as them or she absolutely can hold her alcohol, which I just think is really funny out of all of them that she could hold her alcohol.
Come on, are you
She's-
telling me you didn't realize by now Marl's a party girl?
Uh-huh.
She went to all the princess raves.
She knows her way around a Jello shot.
Already has a high tolerance. Everything checks out.
She did whippets once.
Made her head feel funny. Didn't do it again.
I'd never actually done that scene with Robo in the party before, so
Me neither. I
surprised
always
to see
have.
that he's the party pooper.
Yeah, I always have Luca and Marl. But yeah, Luca absolutely has a hangover if
See?
she's in the party.
See, I kind of like that Robo actually stutters at the start, which implies to me he actually got drunk somehow.
Yeah.
Either that,
Oh, it
either that,
happens.
either that, or one of the drunken party members did something so utterly embarrassing he's embarrassed to talk to them.
Also, I like that one too.
Both
I
theories.
saw what you did last night.
Oh no.
And I can't unsee that. All right.
You can't delete the mind's hard drive.
Oh.
I think
Well,
that's
this was
Thank you.
fun.
Yeah.
Super
Ayla's
fun.
awesome. She's my favorite. Actually, the freelance birds are in fact my favorite, but Ayla.
Those ones were really funny.
The freelance tax birds. They're
It-
amazing.
that is the best joke I will ever make. I might as well just quit now.